Okay, we're gonna try something here. Anyway, here's my little living room. It's pretty good size. We have our that's our air purifier there. When I just put the fan up there so it can get out, but that purifies the air. Then we have our little seating area here. That's our little seating area, and then our little couch and my little desk back there in the back. And then this area, this all Shiloh's stuff. And then we have this air conditioner here, and then we have the one up here on the ceiling. Okay, on the ceiling. Then we go down here. We go down here. Now it's not very clean, but well, that's my little area. See my hats? There's my hats. Here's our little area here. Okay, watch the steps. I gotta watch the steps. I don't want to kill myself. Okay. Anyway, here's my plants. Here's my plants. I'm gonna try to upload this onto YouTube, so I hope you get it. There's my money tree. Look at that, baby. Isn't that beautiful? I gotta keep that sucker alive. Okay, and then there's my other plants. The one down at the end's kind of dying. This is my coffee nook here. Here's where I make all my coffees, all the goodies. I have all my goodies there. I have all my goodies there. And then I have this here. I love these masks here. See that mask? I love to collect those. That's that's Shyla and me. I'm the affectionate one with my arms around her. She's that big one. She's not very affectionate. Anyway, that's my little collection there. I like to buy little stuff at the antique store. Here's my other mask. There it is. I love these things. Look at that. That's my espresso maker right there. That's my espresso maker. Here's my other mask. Yeah, yeah. That's my other mask. That's our security system. That's my little coffee maker. And that's my grinder. That grinds. And that there is kind of a junk thing there. Okay, we have our doggy stuff here at the bottom. We got our island here. Here's a little island. Like I said, it's not very clean. That's our little cabinet. That's our pantry. That's our little island there. And then that's our refrigerator. And then over here is our stove. Like I said, oh, here's my muffins I just made this morning. I just made them suckers this morning. Fresh. Fresh. Anyway, uh, that's Shiloh's stuff over there. I don't touch anything over there. So anyway, here's our microwave. We just put in our microwave. This brand spanking new microwave, brand new, $650. And then here's our little. Oh, there's my mixer. See my mixer? This is my mixer. I'll mix shit with that. I'll make some goodies with that sucker boy. Okay, we go over here. Here's our little like dining room area here. Over there, it's very cute, very comfy, cozy. It's kind of dirty, like I said. Here's our little placemats. That's our little thing there. This is my seat over here. I sit over here. Shiloh sits over there. And then I have a view out there. That's my view. That's my view when I have my breakfast and my dinner and whatever. And then out here's our little yard. There's a little yard. There's a little yard. There's a little yard. And then Shiloh has that view there. There, Shiloh has that view. See that view there? That's a beautiful view. See our little flags? We're patriotic. Patriotic suckers, boy, I tell you. Patriotic. Okay. And then we go back here. And we go back here. And then I won't go into the bedroom because China's back there. But go in here. This is our little bathroom area. We have a little toilet right here. It's a little toilet. I shut the curtain. And then, oh, I love this thing. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I just love that sucker, boy. I love it. It goes up from the toilet, right? Bubbles. Those are Shiloh's bubbles, not my bubbles. Okay, there's our shower area. Shower area. Shower area. Our little sink area. Here's our little sink area. This here little sink. We got a little sink. That's our little sink there, a little bowl. And then we got another plant in here. What's this thing called? Oh, this is some kind of bamboo. What? I forget. What is it? I forget. I'll have to tell you later. But that's our little bamboo in the bathroom here. Okay. Oh, there's another mask. I love masks. I love them. I love them. I love them. There's my wife. A couple years ago. This is my wife. Okay. Here's our little hallway. We got a little painting there. And then a little painting over here. That's Van Gogh. That's a Van Gogh right there. Van Gogh. Okay. Copy, of course. The real one. Oh my God. The real one. Okay, I'm going to stop here. And then I'm going to go outside. There's the door. Pups, you guys want to go outside, pups? Huh, pups? There's my pup right there. There's my baby. This my baby, huh? You so beautiful, huh? You want to go outside, huh, baby? You want to go outside? You such beautiful baby. How come? How you got so beautiful, huh? How you got so beautiful, huh? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop and we're gonna go outside. Okay, you want to go? Okay, baby, we'll go. Okay.